I think one of the interesting things that really got me looking at this is that a goal of this Green Impact Zone was to be innovative in implementing the weatherization assistance program. And so the idea was to implement this program from a community-based perspective. And so again, this Green Impact Zone was about 150 blocks, 5 different neighborhoods that were co-located in one area. And so the congressman proposed to weatherize every house in the zone, which would have been about 6,000 houses. So that wasn't actually possible because there weren't enough funds to do that. But they did get enough funds to do about 659 homes, ended up only doing 329. And so I think that difference between the proposal and the actual implementation was what made me interested in this issue, and understanding what the barriers were to that other half of people that didn't get weatherized, but also what opportunities and challenges had to be overcome or recognized to at least weatherize 359, however many it was. So one thing that came up was relationships and trust between households and the utility company. And so again, this was a majority African American, low income area where people had experienced shutoffs. And so I got a lot of comments when I did interviews from people talking about the relationship with the utility company, whether they trusted the utility company. And so messaging became a big part of it, like who is the trusted messenger about energy assistance? Is it the utility company that shut you off before? Is it your local community group who you trust a little more to give you information? The whole idea of an energy audit, sometimes you don't think about terminology and what, the meaning of words. And so again, this was an area where a lot of people had experienced violations from the city, code violations, and so the idea of somebody coming in your house and doing an audit, made people really fearful. People talked about just the time and the process of applying for assistance, and going to an office and not having all the right paperwork and having to go back and take off time from work. And so some of the challenges of the process also came up.